Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Josh Earnhardt at AAA Business Systems, Northwest Arkansas. Today we are talking about fax management solutions. Okay, so many of you out there are still faxing. And yes, believe it or not, to those of you who aren't faxing, it is still a thing in certain industries especially. So for those of you that are still faxing, question for you, are you using analog faxing? Which means, are you using the technology that has that analog fax line that comes out of the wall and plugs into the back of your fax machine or your multifunctional printer? If so, we have a solution for you, okay? So our digital faxing service allows you to eliminate that analog fax line. Okay, so whatever you're paying for that analog fax line through your service provider would go away and transition over to a digital faxing service that we offer. So number one, eliminates the need to have an analog fax line. Number two, from that point, all of your faxes are routed via email, just like it's routed through your network, like your print jobs are. Okay, so you can fax from your desktop via email just by typing in the number and hitting send. And then incoming faxes can be routed to an email, to a shared file folder, or to the printer itself. Also, for security reasons, okay, all of your faxes are backed up for 10 years on the cloud, okay? Our digital faxing service is cloud-based. So if you're ever audited or asked to reproduce a fax from, say, 2 or 3 years ago, you can instantly pull that up. Whereas with analog technology, you can't do that. Okay? Lastly, many multifunctional printers, as you know, come standard as copy, print, scan devices. Now, if you have to use that device for faxing capability, we have to add a fax board to that printer. Now that fax board can be, upwards of $700+ to add a fax board to that device. However, if you are using our digital faxing service, as I mentioned earlier, all of your faxes are traveling through your network, just like print jobs. So there's no need to add that fax board option. So we are eliminating an analog fax line. We are routing faxes through the network via email. We are backing up our faxes on the cloud for up to 10 years because it's cloud-based, and that's big for security purposes. And then also we're eliminating the need to add expensive fax boards to multifunctional printers. So as you can see, our solution is very beneficial. We would love to talk to you about it. If you are faxing, and especially if you are faxing using analog technology, please give us a call. Even if you've already got digital technology routing your faxes, and you're interested in pursuing another avenue that offers security for backup of cloud, things like that, we'd love to talk to you about that. This is Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems, Northwest Arkansas. Have a great week, everyone.